Well, I probably shouldn't be at the desk trading, but here I am. I think that's the last hurrah. We've missed the good position, so we're going to take we were going to take the 50s. We're going to wait for the 50s, see if we can get the 50s. All right, there's the 50s. We're going to short 1350s. Still not feeling very well, lightheaded, but I don't have anything else to do, so why not sit here and have some fun? Well, we see the K period opened up down in the 47s and then rallied to test the J period highs, which was at that 48, 49 area. It went just a little bit above that into the 50, 51 area, so it ran any stops above the J. There was significant cross trade in that H period, remember, and the J period was lighter volume up here. And then K period, this is in the K period. We see cross trade here, here. We see 2600 here, absorbing the 1600 there, and 2600 absorbing the 600 there, and 1000 absorbing the 1600 there. So, the better position would have been to be quick and get at the 5075s or the 51s. But as it was, we were able to get our fill there at 50 and a quarter. Sorry, not 50 and a quarter, 1350 even. Our first exit is 1348.75 for 1.25 points, and then we'll set our target at 5 points below at 1345 for our second contract. An interesting note here also, notice we have a negative 11,000 cumulative delta. There's 11,000 more trades at the bid than the ask, even though the market's been achieving higher highs and higher lows. That's indicative of some short covering if in fact this does turn out to be a P-type formation. Right now it's looks to be trying to form a balanced formation. Our point of control is down at 41. Alright, we might have an opportunity to better the position here. Let's take a close look. We wouldn't mind bettering in the 52s. Actually, I'm in the process of making a mistake. I don't have my charts posted to reference the 25th chart, which would be the congestion area of C, D, E, F, G period, to see where any initiative selling occurred, because the close was about 20 points lower than this volume cluster we're attempting to test. That's because of the last few days just been sick and things. That would be the first thing that I should have done before I actually got into this trade, was made sure I knew exactly where in that volume cluster they started to hit the bid, closing the market lower on that day. For now, we missed the opportunity. We didn't get up to the 52s, so we're going to stand tight with our 50. Our first exit is 48.75. If we achieve our 48.75, then our break-even stop will be in. Right, we have a little bid action here. We need a 48.50 tick to get filled. Let the video run here for a bit. So we need to get past this 146. It looks like we're building more volume. There it goes. We're in 48s now. We need just a couple more ticks. Let's get a 48.50. There's a 48.50. So we're filled. Now our break-even stops at 13.50. We got a 1.25. Our target's 13.45. We'll leave the video run a little bit. This is probably the last trade I'll be doing for the day, and I want to get some rest. Still don't feel 100%. Plus I stopped, woke up in the middle of a couple strange dreams I was having. Not that I can re-engage those, but the experience is always interesting. Alright, two more points and we'll have our target at 13.45. I wouldn't be surprised if we at least get down to the point of control, which is 13.42.50 is the area that we have the most TPOs. But that's not our target. Our target is a few points above that. We are back into the value of the day also, value area of the day. We were trading above the value area of the day when we tested J period's highs. Alright, we're moving here a little bit. We congested in the 47s for a bit. Got some volume there. I was starting to look at that 24 to 10, but then the next line was 10 to 3, so that was just some people, I think, initiating the bid instead of passive trading, selling, buying on a limit. I think that was actually initiative selling there. We'll see in a minute. We didn't quite get down to 45. Here they continue to hit the bid. We need a 44 3/4 tick to get filled. Alright, there's the 45s. Come on, a couple more ticks. 45.50, see they're hitting the bid, hitting the bid, hitting the bid, hitting the bid. See the red numbers are highlighted. The ask numbers are grayed. Signifies that the bid is the dominant action. Alright, there's the 45, 1400 contracts. We need a 44.75. That worries me a bit. We got the rebound. Look at that. Look at that, the 15.51. You had to react within the 2 seconds of spotting that to get out at the 45.25s if you wanted to play the exit aggressive. We just have a order resting there to get out. So we need to get past the 45 to get to the 44.75s to get filled. Unless I just take a market order here to buy back the position. We need to offer the ask here trade, which is 0 right at the moment. We have about 3-minute allocation on existing time, so we'll just let the video run here for a minute. There's the 45 bid. Let's see, one more tick. We need to get through this 1600. See the 16, 15, 16. This looks like the J period low is active support. All right, there's the 44.75 bid. That is a double bottom with the J period. So the K period has made a double bottom with the opening of the J period, and we saw a little. I think we saw a little bit of buying there, just a little bit. I wouldn't want to necessarily buy there. If this K period makes a lower low than the J period, then we could see it move toward the point of control. It's definitely filling in more of a P-shaped, balanced, upper balance formation, which tells me that in this consolidation we got a few more shorts covered today. Instead of driving the market lower, consolidating right around this this area, around the 1326's, yesterday's low. So we were out of that trade, and we're going to produce this video. So we got the first 1.25, we got the second 5 points, and now we're flat.